Tenants at 414 East 10th Avenue lived in fear for years as fire code violations stacked up. More than 30 in the last 2 years before it burned down. City inspection reports offer a glimpse at how hard it was for staff trying to get the sprinkler system and alarms fixed, or to even get inside the building at all. Inspectors reported they found the fire alarm hadn't been serviced since 2018 and worried that blocked exits and holes in a ceiling could help a fire spread. They also said owners Fu Ren and Feng Yan were hard to get a hold of for months and denied they knew about many alleged issues at the building. During a 2020 meeting, one inspector reported Ren pulled the alarm to prove it was working, adding another ticket to the mounting fines and violations. A former assistant fire chief says it was a frustrating game of cat and mouse that plays out in other problem buildings across the city.
That building is not any different than some of the other problem buildings in the city. And the issue is sometimes the owner is not available, sometimes the owner makes themselves unavailable, and it becomes very difficult to get in the building.
Ren pled guilty to 4 charges in 2021, and the city took him to court again in May for more than 20 alleged offenses, some more than 2 years old. The owners have denied the charges and are fighting them in court, but didn't respond to a CBC request for comment. Bryant says it can take years to document violations and gather enough evidence to prosecute owners, especially if tenants are causing issues too.
Have you given them a notice of violation? Then the next step is, have you gone back for a reinspection fee? Have you fined them? And then you might get to some sort of prosecution, but that could take a year or more.
The city says most fire violations are resolved quickly, but it could not comment on prosecution times. But tenant advocates say the fire never should have happened and want the city to increase fines and prosecute landlords more quickly.
We're also facing a problem with the municipality and the property use agents, inspectors, managers at the City of Vancouver not doing what is necessary to prevent these kind of events from happening.
A landlord advocacy organization says the city should focus on enforcement before looking at more regulation. Bryant says while most owners take good care of their properties, those who don't are putting renters' lives at risk. Moira Wyton, CBC News, Vancouver.